to Smokin' and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Guido and Von Beardo in my chat. How you fellas doing? How y'all doing? I got a little bit of content for you, so let's get started. Uber Garage.
No.
So what game you playing there, Vaughn?
Tile Escape.
Tile Escape. Wow. And what level are you? First place?
Hello, Miss Stubborn.
Well, I'm at first place, but I'm at level 271.
Holy shit, Vaughn.
Yeah,
John Galt is a freedom fighter.
Yes, John Galt. I'm aware of the history.
Keep on here. The cup is the halfway mark. You're over on my side.
I'm not on the halfway mark.
All right, shout out to the boss man, Jack. Who's boss man, Jack? I don't know that.
Boss man, Jack. I don't know. He's down in the basement with the chairman of the
811. Not long left. I don't know what's going on. Vaughn, you seem revitalized.
I do.
Oh, you know what it is, Shannon, apparently, allegedly, I don't know how true it is. Candace is supposed to come in.
Yeah, Candace.
I don't know if she's really gonna come.
I hope she does.
Just like he likes to cast aspersions about my Salamanca. I'm gonna cast aspersions on him.
Right.
Candace is not coming. It's gonna be a big old nothing burger.
You said that from the beginning, so
yeah. Candace says
Aspersions. That's a big damn word for you. That's a big damn word for you. Damn. At least you're using it correctly.
promised me that she was gonna come visit me, and she never did.
Well, she promised to come visit me in Kentucky and never did. So,
John, did you get Vaughn all squared away? He won't take my advice for shit, man. I tell Vaughn things, I give him advice, but he goes in one ear and out the other, man. I can't get him squared away, pegged away, round away. I can't get him triangled away.
A wing away.
I can't get him no way.
Somebody's giving us some stars.
Yeah. I wish someone was giving us some blowjobs.
I wish someone was giving us money.
Yeah, money.
Money, give me the money, honey. I'm blind.
Vaughn, when do you expect to make money when you're on your own? How are you going to make money when you're on your own?
Well, I don't know yet. I've got to get on my own first, and then I'll see.
Any word on a job?
No, I've got my not applications. I've got my email out there to several business types, and so we're waiting for somebody to respond via email.
The Christians are waiting too.
Yeah, the Christians.
This motherfucker isn't even putting his application in. He's sending emails. What a fucking idiot. And Dagger Dan's got a point. Shouldn't you be starting before you go on your own? Shouldn't you? How are you going to pay for that place? How are you going to feed yourself? How are you going to get the things that you need? I know you ain't going to buy soap and water, you nasty fucker.
They're always going to be waiting.
Chaparita, hola!
Unfortunately for the Christians, Jesus is an amalgamation of two deities. Mithras, a Roman god, and Krishna, a Hindu god. So
let's like the video, guys. 5 likes are unacceptable. We need more likes.
Yeah, we need more likes. Likes. Come on. Okay.
Father Jay, you gonna behave yourself?
Oh hell yeah! What's up, guys? What's up, man? So Vaughn, look. I think it is so fucking cool to watch you experience new restaurants for the first time. For 15 years, I've watched you eat frozen gut busters. All right. It was great to watch.
You know what, Father Jay?
Great to watch you. Yeah. What's up, Tom?
Father Jay, why don't you do a shout out? Why don't you tell everyone out on the YouTube land to donate to me to pay me back for all the food that I had to buy, Vaughn. Why don't you do a commercial break?
Hey John,
Your
hey
video-
John. I think
your videos
just
are
like me, I think half of your internet persona is just for drama. It's just for laughs.
That's not true at all.
It's very true. You know? And you know what? It's not our responsibility to feed that fat bastard. I'm not going to put any money in your coffers. You're out of your fucking mind. I work hard for my damn money. There ain't no fucking way. I bust my fucking ass. There ain't no way in hell I'm giving you any money. I'd rather set fire to my paycheck.
No, the way you
That's
talk
not
about
true.
fucking mothers and yay, bench your mother over the couch last night. I don't think that's really you, John. I think
Is that
you're
really
like
not really?
you're like
Oh,
a
this,
Do I
shock
act?
jock.
Yeah,
Do I
that's
act like?
really him.
Do I
No,
act
I
like
think
that's me?
I think you're
That's
like
really
hey,
him.
the
Lucifer
fucking
Almighty.
Howard Stern of internet drama.
Ugh, don't
You
even
say
compare me
shit.
out.
You
Howard
say
Stern is
shit.
scum.
I think that they are on the rocks. I think John is about to have about enough of his shit. He's getting bored of it. And if what Rev says is true, Von Helton is going to be living at G-Man's. He's got a room for rent or something or some shit. Some funny shit. J-Dubs wants shed of him in the worst sort of fucking way. In the worst sort of fucking way. I don't fucking blame him, that stinky bastard. Inconsiderate fuck. He hasn't even said thank you. Not even so much as a thank you.
You
And
say
Stern's got a bigger
shit
nose
just
than
for the
Yeah.
shock of it.
Hey, sup,
Stern's
no.
got a
Hey,
bigger
John
nose than both of us
Alpha.
combined.
Hey, on my
Hey
mirror.
Vaughn, none of us could see you shitting in that person's front yard. All we could just see is the back of your shirt. So sweat it
Okay, well
not.
that's good.
It was
I feel better.
hilarious. It was hilarious. And we all enjoyed it. None of us hated on you for it. It was just look, your new content is fucking comedy gold. We love
All right,
it.
I really
It's great.
appreciate it, Father Jay. I hope you keep up the positive vibes. I really hope it's true.
All right.
Donate again. Please keep up
So
the
look,
channel.
John,
I'm not
I'm gonna,
banning you, but yeah, we're waiting for. We're going to keep it moving. Let's. John, can you help Vaughn drive people
Oh,
around?
hey, on
You?
my mirrors.
I would give him these jobs, but unfortunately, Vaughn is
Vaughn does not know
useless.
the area. Vaughn does not know the area.
I mean, it's too bad that a phone doesn't have GPS on it. You can just follow the GPS.
Yeah, if you know the area. If you don't know the area, you can make a wrong turn.
And the GPS will just relocate you to the next turn. Good for you, John. Keep on going. No excuses like crying you're too tired or your feet hurt or you don't know the area, you don't have GPS, or
Right.
you don't have clothes.
Right. Killed by the either Americans.
John,
or
what
somebody.
do you think about Vaughn's excuse? It's pretty silly to say he doesn't know the area, don't you think? Well, it's silly because the GPS will just tell you where to go. Shannon, for Christ, says she loves me. Well, I love her too. I mean, I love her in a platonic way.
Right.
Aw.
If Shannon wants to be friends, that's okay. Last time I checked, Shannon for Christ and Rev was sending me some hate mail. They were saying some of the most hateful stuff about me, and I never did anything to them.
I know.
And they hate you. Well, you called
Hey,
that boy
Andrea.
a homo.
Yeah.
Didn't you think the boy was a girl?
I
or
thought the
something?
boy was a girl because all I seen was the back of
But
him.
why
and
would
that
you
long
say
hair.
that she's beautiful if you only saw the backside of the boy?
Because I thought she was a beautiful girl. No, I was saying she was a beautiful girl.
But you only saw
I'm
the
trying to be
backside.
polite. I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah, I saw a white female go up the stairs, look pretty damn good, and it sure as hell wasn't his wife. So, I wonder who that was. And then I saw a black cat come down the stairs. So I don't know. Was she a witch?
Oh, you were just being. So you were bullshit. You were lying.
No, I was.
I thought
being
you were.
polite.
I thought you weren't. I thought you weren't allowed to lie.
I didn't join Freedom Religion when I said that comment. Nice try, John.
Okay.
You trying to be a troll tonight?
I don't know.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like a lie.
Sounds like you're trying to be a troll. I hadn't joined Freedom Religion when I made that comment.
That's true. It was quite a while ago.
It was quite a while. It was years, literally years ago.
Shannon said John was in love with her. That's not true at all. They want you to go to a shelter, so you live stream in the shelter. You'll get. He's the wrong color to go.
I'd be shanked in 2 seconds.
Vaughn could do Uber. Yes, he could do Uber. I don't know why he doesn't.
Because they ain't got no money for gas. Not no more. Only got 17 bucks.
How about I give you $20 for gas and you start doing it? What's your excuse?
It's one tank.
And then you keep going, and then you get money, and you keep going, you keep growing.
You don't get paid but every 2 weeks, right?
You get paid instantly.
Oh, you do?
You get paid instantly doing Uber. Every time you drive, they pay you right there at the spot.
Oh.
The ride's $10. You get paid $10 that second.
Oh, okay.
You can either get paid weekly or you can get paid right then and there. I used to do that shit. I used to do shipped. I used to do all that shit. I usually just waited until the end of the week. Unless I needed the money then.
Catching a live stream before work. Well, you throw up the fingers. There you go. Vaughn doesn't have Uber clothes. That's true. That's a good excuse for one.
Yeah, there you go.
You make excuses for everything that involves you working. What do you got to say to Jay still on that?
Well, I'll tell you what. You give me your good legs, your good feet and legs, and I'll give you my bad feet and legs, and then we'll see how things go. Sound fair? I think
Every
Von Helton, I have arthritis. I have a bad back. I have lots of screws loose in my cranium. I work. And I get along just fine. Is it painful? Yes. Are there days I want to run and hide? Yes, today was one of those days. Because of the particular set of problems I have, I didn't sleep. I've not been to bed yet. The easiest thing in the world for me to do would be call off. But I didn't. I went to work and did my job anyway. And I was busier than a one-armed monkey with 6 dingalings.
word out of Vaughn is.
Oh, by the way, and I'll also give you my bad back, my bad hip. I'll give you my
Shut the fuck up. I saw you twerking.
congestive heart failure. I'll give you my high blood pressure. I'll give you all the shit that's happening to
his
me.
bad rotting crotch.
Yeah, and and all the fucking
Oh,
the
wow.
heat rash, the heat rash and shit. I'll give you all that, and then you give me your good body, and we'll see how things work out. Okay? I mean, you guys are dumbasses. You sit there and think, oh, well, he can do this, he can do it. No, I can't. I got problems, man.
I helped get Cedar Hearst serving going. I was the first server. I was the only server for a long time, for about a month and a half. I worked 50 hours a week. I'm a mere 3 years younger than Von Helton here. 3 years younger. And to hear him talk, he's got one foot in the grave, one foot in a banana peel. In the next breath, he's threatening to kick somebody's ass. Pick a fucking lane, man. I may be hurting, but you know what? I still do what I gotta do. I grit my teeth through the pain and just keep going. You know? It's time for you to pull up your big girl panties and go to work.
Yeah, I ain't no 20-year-old. What the hell's the matter with you?
There you go, Vaughn. Talking about 20-year-old. There you go.
Huh?
Right there.
Oh,
Right behind you. You missed it.
I probably did. Yeah, well, I'm busy talking. Anyway,
When is Vaughn going to start working in any sense?
I can't do shit until after
Vaughn-
30 days, you
Vaughn,
dumbass.
did you ever hear back from the guy that offered you the DOD job?
Yes, he sent me emails.
Oh, okay. There you go.
He sent me some emails.
Mazel tov.
So I will. I
Mazel
will
tov.
check.
Simon tov. Simon
I
tov.
will
Mazel
check
tov.
those links and see about getting some things done. Most likely, though, I'm going to have a resume. I need a resume. Every time you contact somebody on the fucking internet, you got to have a resume. We didn't even use resumes back in the 70s, folks. We didn't need them. You walked in there and say, hey, I want to work. They said, okay, what can you do? And then you told them, and then you got the job. That simple. Didn't need no damn resume.
Oh, someone says they'll donate $100 if you show us your Indeed application.
Shut the fuck up. He ain't gonna work. He ain't gonna put no damned applications in. He's gonna human haul around about it and not do shit. Because that's how he is. You see, when a normal adult wants something, they go out and work for it. When Vaughn wants something, he tries to figure out how the hell he can bamboozle someone. Vaughn ain't a normal adult. He's a liar, he's a con artist, he's a thief. And he's dumb as a stump.
History. If you show us an application you put in, show us an application.
I haven't got an application.
Yeah, you
I
said.
told you I've been sending them my email. They've been sending me emails.
Would you do an email if you donate $100? Would you take an email?
Oh, God.
Don't show it. Don't show it until they donate. You don't show. You don't until you donate $100.
Yeah, you got to donate $100 to my Cash App, and then I'll show it to you. How about that? I'll show you some of the shit I've got. But you better donate $100, and it better pass the fucking bank too. Because if it don't, and it bounces back, but not only will you not get shown, but you'll also get turned over to Cash App. And I got a funny feeling Cash App's lawyers are better than yours. You think? Think maybe Cash App's lawyers are going to be better than yours? It's putting money in and then yanking it back at the last second. Yeah, I'm done with that. The first time it happened to me was the only time it's going to happen. Because I don't put up with that shit. It ain't one bit funny. And I guarantee you Cash App ain't going to think it's funny either. So now try me. Try me, fucking trolls. Try me.
Oh, that's enough to make me want to give. Give till it hurts, people. Can't you see the nice way he asked? Shit. I want to give now.
They'll report you to Cash App in a fucking New York minute. You won't even bother to.
Hey, Tubian.
I will pay $50 to get Vaughn a pedicure. Well, donate the $50. I will
donate the $50.
If you donate $50, I will use. Well, how much is a pedicure? You might have. Okay.
No, wait a minute.
You'll have to. Yeah. You'll have to donate $100, and I'll maybe $150, and I'll take him and pay with that money to pay and live stream him getting it.
Right. We'll do it.
We'll do it live. I'll do it live.
We'll pull a bill around and do it live.
Yeah, donate. You would donate.
But you got to donate. Got to donate, man.
Listen, guys, you're saying you're going to do all this money. We got to see the money first, and then we'll do it. You see the money first. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause the stream right now until I get likes and I get some donations. If we don't get no donations and we get no likes, I'm going to close the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing. Hopefully next time people will be more open. But until next time, we'll see you next time. People are not doing anything. Take it easy.
I would never, ever shut a stream down because I didn't get enough likes. Or because I didn't get enough donos. Or get any donos. I do this because I like doing it. That is just fucking crazy. Always depending on somebody else to pay their way. Fuck off. If I like the stream, I'll press like. If I don't like the stream, I just won't press nothing because I'm not going to give you the engagement.
Yep. All right. Perfect.
Okay. All right, Sup. No, it's good to see you, honey bunny. Thanks for stopping in, baby. Let's see. Let's see if Nats in the Pizza's got something. No, nothing new. Do 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 do. Trump's tariffs are to make you poorer.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
You look like a freak. You look like a freak. Take that fucking insane looking makeup off.
I got a Dr. Pepper Zero because that's what's on sale at the store, so that's it. I got a couple things for you. I now know. I now understand why Donald Trump did the tariffs. I was pro-tariff because I understand that you can use them to make major money if they're deployed effectively. What I didn't understand was that Donald Trump, his intentions are not what I thought they were. It's not for an American renaissance of everybody in the country. Donald Trump wants the rise of the technocracy. And that's shown clearly by the fact that he is supporting everything AI that you can imagine. He basically wants AI to take over everything. And he wants America to be the hub in the world for AI. So what does that mean? He is pro-technocracy. Elon Musk is all about technocracy. His dad was in the technocracy movement. Elon Musk is very much a technocracy individual. And if you want to know more about that, actually a good movie to watch would be Alex Jones' Endgame. He gets into what the technocracy is and all of the ideology of it. I can tell you that a fact, it's one of the worst ideologies in the world. It's basically Aldous Huxley's book, A Brave New World. Have you read that? Have you read Aldous Huxley, Brave New World? You need to read that if you haven't read it. You also need to read, while it's still readable, you need to read 1984 by George Orwell if you haven't. Because you're now in that state. You're in that sci-fi dystopic government of 1984 mixed with Brave New World. That's where they want the New World Order to look like. They want everybody drugged. You are force medicated. And if you don't take your meds, they monitor it by cameras in your house. If you don't take your medications, then you will be put into a gulag-type prison camp. And they will control everything. Not just freedom of movement, but they will control breeding. We're going to go back to 1920s fertility courts. Do you know about that? In the 1920s, the eugenics movement was very popular in America.
What the fuck are you talking about? You conspiracy theorist, tinfoil hat wearing dumb son of a bitch. You need to get a damn job.
And as a matter of fact, the ideology of Adolf Alois Hitler was very popular in America, eugenics. And the technocracy movement connects also with the eugenics movement. And then you add in the final layer, which is Ayn Rand and her work called Atlas Shrugged, which is another, you say, I mean, she says it's utopia, I say it's dystopia. It's a bunch of quote-unquote benevolent rich people leading humanity into the next golden age of mankind's existence, which is a lie. Why? Because rich people like that on that level are greed-filled. We have a big problem there. You can't just say, okay, we're going to have this utopia, because the billionaire class won't allow that. But I want this video to be big on this issue, and I want to hit this home, and it's so clearly obvious to me now that I didn't understand it before. These tariffs were built to make it impossible for you to have a good protein diet of meat if you want to eat meat and have protein and have more substance to your body, build muscle and stuff. If you sell meat at cheaper prices, then men can get strong, and then you have resistance against your tyranny. That's it.
Good.
The tariffs were to make poor people die. The tariffs were made to make the middle class go to the low class. The Democrats, I give this, that their ideology is to lift up people that are in the middle class into upper middle class, and to lift people that are in poverty into starting to be in the middle class, which I'm for. I'm a progressive now. There's no universe that I could exist in that I could call myself a conservative anymore, because the conservative movement stands for everything that.
Boy, what the hell are you talking about? Your cornbread ain't done in the middle, is it? Bless your heart.
I've always opposed. It's weaponized the system actually against poor people, the billionaire class. So all of society is being run on the shoulders of the lower and middle class and upper middle class. They absolutely eviscerate the upper middle class with taxes. They eviscerate.
Hey,
them.
Unicorn Blow.
Okay, so that's where you're at. The billionaires pay nothing. That's where you're at. This was a porch video. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. When I crack out this book, you know that things are getting real. This is Morals and Dogma by Albert Pike, who was a brilliant man. Albert Pike was absolutely probably one of the most brilliant minds since Solomon. But he was dark-sided, unfortunately.
Dark-sided.
But if I could literally just open this and read for a second, and I could go for days on like a college dissertation type lecture. Confucius forbade making images or representations of the deity. He attached no idea of personality to him with a capital H, but considered him as a power or principle pervading all nature. That's very New Age God. And the Chinese designated the divinity by the name of the divine reason, which is in all capital letters. Do you know how much you can learn from reading a copy of Morals and Dogma? This is a copy, an antique copy.
Are you sensing my utter lack of concern? I am not going to take any advice from some jackass wearing expired makeup, sitting on his porch, not making a damn bit of sense. You are higher than giraffe pussy.
Copy from the year 1942, and it's a World War II era copy of it, and it's Southern jurisdiction, and it's the 33rd degree. Only the 33rd degree gets this copy because it's got all of the extra stuff in it in the back.
Oh, I'm doing
and
great,
all the
Just
references
Dawn.
and definitions.
Thank you for asking.
This is a very good copy of it, and I got this for $13 on eBay. How do you like that?
Who cares?
Do you know how much you can learn from this, though? The Japanese believe in a supreme invisible being, not to be represented by images or worshipped in temples. They styled him Amida or Amith. That's interesting. And say that he is without beginning or end. That he came on earth where he remained 1,000 years. That's the 1,000-year reign of Christ. And became the redeemer of our fallen race. That's Jesus. That he is to judge all men, and the good are to live forever, while the bad are be condemned to hell. So that's Jesus Christ in the past. See, that's what's so amazing when you realize someone like Albert Pike can put all this together because he knows all the stories.
You ain't gonna read that book. You're not going to read that book. I like to read, but I just don't have time. With all my hobbies and everything, my son and my flea market booth and work and everything else, stress, more stress. Yep. I just don't have time. I can't sit still long enough anymore. Don't even pretend that you're going to read that book.
Shot of Albert Pike from this is his portrait in Morals and Dogma. That right there, and we
Hey,
got a
Hatfield.
copyright
Hey,
page.
Jack
Does
LaPorte.
Black Guy TV want to sell T-shirts with Morals and Dogma on it because he wants to own another white man's book? You want to own another white man's work? This is copyright.
Hey, Shallow.
This is copyright. It was reprinted. It's June 1944. And this is the Supreme Council of the Southern Jurisdiction, which is the highest. The Southern Jurisdiction of the Lodge of the Brothers. So that's it. Jesus Christ is Lord. I'll see you.
Mm-hmm. God, you are weird. You're just a weird person. Let's see what we got to work with here. Meh. Let's check out John and Vaughn live. Nah. Check out Boglum Chronicles. Shirtless condolences. Hey, Ms. Mud Duck.
So I want to give condolences to the families of Malcolm, Jamal, Warner, Ozzy,
I don't know.
Chuck
Jack.
Mangone, and Hulk Hogan. It's been a rough week for a lot of people, man. And I've been pretty tore up about Ozzy's death, I'm not going to lie, man. At the moment, I'm working on a tribute song for Ozzy for my new album. I want to release it for free because I don't want to profit off of certain things. I would play a snippet of it right now, but I haven't layered the vocals and
Yeah, it
finished the
was
song yet.
Chaparita.
So I gotta finish recording the vocals and then layer the song. That's got a really nice acoustic. It will be available for free because I did steal a beat from someone to make it happen, but it sounds good. I'm gonna pour some Fletchmans and a little bit of this Tropical 7 Up. I wasn't too familiar with all the other celebrities' works, but I adore the ground and worship the ground Ozzy walks on. Him dying really fucking smites. I do know that Hulk Hogan got canceled for dropping the N-bomb on TV, and I'm like, well, yeah, if you're a white person, you shouldn't be saying that. But at the same time, it's like, black people say it all the fucking time, and when they say it, either no one's allowed to say it, or you stop policing people's speech.
You know what, Copes? What fascinates me is that you're always plugging tactical soap, a soap. But you look like you ain't bathed in a month of fucking Sundays. Mm. You look like you stink. You seem like an all right guy, but you look like you stink. I mean, damn. What gives? You need to mow your face too, man. That beard is just out of control. It Neck beards are not sexy.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but when you see all these assholes accusing the Osbournes of being racist, I'm just like, right. That's why the security guard they had that worked for them on the Osbournes TV show was a big black man, if I do recall. See, if Ozzy and Sharon were fucking racist, they wouldn't have hired a black security guard. And like, I don't give a fuck who you are, as long as you're not a goddamn sicko, we're cool, like, shit. That is what we call hypocrisy. And one thing that Ozzy Osbourne's music has taught me for sure is that there's not enough love in the world. We've had a black president. Slavery for African Americans has been gone for well over 200 years. And yet there's still tension amongst certain groups of people. It's just what it is. And it's fucking sad, dude. So yeah, my condolences go out to everyone who lost a favorite celebrity this week or so. You know, and fucking it sucks, but that's just part of life. I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking Ozzy's death pretty fucking hard, but what do you do? I have a couple of drinks. Just remember there's a lot of Danny Phil's still kicking and fucking and like that's what I'm saying. Good food, good drink, good music, good company, and good chicka wow wow. You know, it's what it is.
Where are you getting laid? All you're getting is cam girls and a lot of
But luckily I found another bottle of Everclear tucked behind my computer. Whoopsie daisy. I got those a couple of days ago. And then they're little tiny bottles and they're nothing like super big, you know. It's enough to get the job done. You just gotta for one. The new one, I'm gonna have to fucking bloody get some more chase for it. Everclear is mean, dude. You don't need a whole lot of that to fuck your world up.
Yeah, he
You know,
does.
the day Ozzy Osbourne fucking died, YouTube, my YouTube fans DoorDashed me a bottle of vodka and then
Yeah.
some, you know, and I really appreciate that. The whole world is grieving for Ozzy amongst other people that have died this week, and it's just been rough for a lot of people, so, you know, fuck all the hate and bullshit and condolences, of course. I know my fucking YouTube fans are gonna definitely be on my side on this, like, Cobra, we got your back. I know my YouTube trolls are gonna be fucking having a field day with this.
You know, I about half expected him to be curled up in the fetal position, sobbing uncontrollably. No, he's just dirty, filthy, drunk. It's like I said, I if he was to lay out a blueprint on how to trash his body, to do it the quickest way possible, it's like he's going down the list.
And giving me shit about it. And it's just like, Oh, well, you can't respond to us because your phone's broken.
Hey, Corey.
I'm like, you know what? If my troll's giving me shit about Ozzy Osbourne dying makes them feel better about their sad, fucking, pathetic puke of a life, then I say, well, at least I'm helping in some way, right? Let me give you a piece of advice from somebody who's been on YouTube long enough, man. You cannot control what your trolls do. All you can do is control how you react to it. And if your reaction pisses them off, all of a sudden you're the bigger troll. So now they have to try harder to troll you. And then if you don't go out of your way to troll them in the first place, who wins? That's the
You think
secret
so, Jack Lamort?
to dealing with internet trolls.
You think
People give
so?
me so much shit for being one of Ozzy's biggest fans, and the nastiest things they say, it's like, Jesus Christ, my trolls need help, man. They do anything they can to fuck with me, and it's just sad. The lives my trolls live, it's sadder than Ozzy dying, in my personal opinion. I'm not too familiar with the other two celebrities or Hulk Hogan that much, but we lost a couple of celebrities this week. I do know that Hulk Hogan's a wrestler, and like, I wasn't too big into wrestling unless the chicks were fighting, and I'm like, all right, now we got something. Chicks in bikinis wrestling? Yeah. There's a lot of people who care about these dead celebrities who are fans of their work.
Oh, I know, Corey.
Let them rest in peace. What's been done is done, you know? You can't erase the past. You can't. Oh, that's got a bite to it. I know as soon as I go live and leave the comments section turned on, people are going to immediately dog on Ozzy because, oh, Cobra's live. We got to fuck me, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, no. Next time I go live, comments are turned off. Oh, that's because you can't handle the comments. I'm like, no, it's because you couldn't handle 5 minutes in my shoes. If your fucking hero just died and people are talking mad shit, you'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, my YouTube trolls are fucking more obsessed with me than I am with Ozzy, and it's fucking unhealthy, dude. It's sadder than my drinking. 1 second. I want to finish my next
There isn't
album
much
and
that's
then
sadder than your drinking.
work on my my story that I'm writing, Dragon Cobra. You know, man. Like, I would sacrifice all the record deals in the world to fucking bring Ozman back and in better health, but there's nothing you can do about it, YouTube. He's gone, you know. And I think that's why my trolls are so fucking miserable. Is because they don't have any love in their life.
Bull.
They're consumed by their hatred of Cobra, and they have no love in their life, and it's fucking sad, dude. Like, oh, Cobra, you better not be drinking, boy. They'll text me that dumb shit all the time, and it's like, why the fuck do you care if I have alcohol or not? Sincerely, are you some like dumbass
Damn
12-year-old who
unicorn
wishes they were
blow.
old enough to drink? So see Cobra whipping up a mean cocktail, and you're just like, oh. Been particularly fond of the tropical 7-Up and the bloody vodka, but I'm down to my last can of tropical 7-Up, so it is what it is.
I hate
It
that for
doesn't
you,
bloody
unicorn
matter
blow.
because I've been on a fucking bender for like the last 3 to 4 days. Bawling my eyes out, drinking and listening to Ozzy. Up YouTube, got some Tampico man. And this is the mango orange juice punch flavor. And just see how it tastes. Yeah, don't worry about the alcohol situation. I've got just a little bit of this left.
Wow.
And I got this left.
Oh my God.
This one's brand new. This one's just about empty.
Oh my God.
And then I got a splash of that left. So I appreciate the fans who sent this vodka when Ozzy died. That was very, very thoughtful of you. All my fans in general, I just appreciate y'all caring about me and shit in this time of grief that I'm going through. That's a little stiff. Mmm. Mmm. YouTube. That screwdriver is delightful. YouTube, so we got some snacks to reviews. Let's pull the first one out. Flamin' hot. Extra hot. Oh, snaps. Oh man, that smells mean. Hold up. Extra Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Extra Flamin' Hot Crunchy. Chip review. Queso Ruffles.
I'm sorry, all that stuff looks gross to me. I'm not a chip person. I'm just not. Not really my thing.
Hold up. Okay, yeah, Cheez It, that's fucking where it's at. Jesus Christ, it's a C-bomb. Cheez It Duos, bacon and cheddar cheese, 2 different flavors. And if you like these fucking food reviews, man, stick around, because Monday's gonna be a sick food review, dude.
God, he looks like a caveman.
So I got 2 delicious catering options from Albertsons. An entire platter of these delicious looking club sandwiches. I also got a platter.
It's no wonder you're putting on weight, you fucking troglodyte. Shit. Oh my God. That's what you look like. You look like a damn troglodyte.
Of pinwheel sandwiches, which are, I love pinwheel sandwiches. They're delicious. Look at that beautiful platter. Come on, bro. You know you want a sandwich.
Hi, Shiloh.
The pinwheels. They came with pickles. These pinwheels are delectable. They're basically like little finger sandwiches you make with tortilla shells.
Tortilla.
But snacking on them platters, these club sandwiches ain't half bad either. So I'm reviewing the catering that I got from Albertsons. I've been snacking on both trays all day, and I must say that these are quite delicious. Not a sponsor. There's a cross section with that sandwich.
Well, that does it for me for right now. I'm going to call it right now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow after work. Bye. Peace.